And so the battle have started, and as for the last 20 chapters, Shin and Karyuten still have the same faces as they do, and I still complain about the same thing ever. Yeah, this is the Kingdom chapter 520. We see a small picture, and yes, of course, I'm the Angry Myth and the Despair Reviewer. We see a small picture of what we saw last time on which flank is which flank, but it is clear, as I said before, that Osen's flank, especially the left one, have the fewest people. Of course, Karyuten is the one who says, you should pay attention to the left wing, not the front. And and the Sao people react differently to this. Ribuku tries to analyze Osen, and it turns out this seems to be a double effect, so to speak. We all know that Osen is a very cautious man, or more like selfishly cautious. He'll do anything to prioritize his own living, but then now he has placed his Shin unit the way back, when technically he should have been way back, you know. But this seems to be a different effect. It's almost like Osen is taunting them by having a very small member of 5,000 against the Sao right wing, which is 3,000. So he's basically saying, hurry up and attack my left flank. So Ribuku realizes he has two choices. Either to take with the strong Kisu army to attack the left wing, or ignore the taunt and begin the battle at different locations. So he decides to take the Kisu army to attack the left wing. So and that it means that Moten, the Gakukai unit, are the ones who's gonna head out, and they head out as Moten smiles and waves goodbye to the Grams, his adjutant that has actually been by his side every single battlefield since his campaign. Makes me wonder exactly how old that guy is, but he does mention that he's now so old that he cannot keep up with the rest of the cavalry. But he begs a fellow attendant, Rikusen, which a guy who is very good with the spear, so much that the old guy is saying that he should find a worthy Åsen. No, Åhorn will find a worthy challenge him. Of course, that may not exactly be true, but he is saying that despite his lack of ambition and something that drives up time, he is still reliable. So the Rikusen says that he will protect the young master with his back, because he's always done. But he also mentions that the old timer needs to let go of his overprotectiveness. Morten has grown a lot during this campaign, so to speak, and he is not a single bit worried. Of course, the old guy is the only one who's worried, because he has practically been raising Morten ever since he was a young child, and Morten seemed to be quite a reckless one who would actually bounce on trees, shelves off of a cliff. So yeah, is that meant to be a foreshadowing? Who knows? Either way, the Kisu army with Bate moves out against the flank. And I have to note, Bate has surprisingly become extremely arrogant since the Kanki trial. I mean, he technically always were that arrogant also, but now he almost seems to become hostile arrogant. The fact that he's talking back to the Sao allies and everything. I guess losing his brother, I mean, Kisu also lost a brother, probably did not do much on his psyche. It's also the fact that Kisu is having such angry eyes. I have a feeling that their iron-tight power is not as iron-tight as it once was. But either way, they get a report saying that the 5,000 of the left flank, only 2,500 as attacking, the rest vanished. So they attack from the side, with Morten in the lead, and causes a temporarily but quick blow to the side, which Kisu quickly orders them to face the the attacking target. So Morten quickly pulls out. I mean, Morten is is the strategic guy. Always wanted to retreat. What happens? So they all run away with blistering speed, but the Sow is catching up until just suddenly they are being attacked by the rest of the 2,500, I think at least, which they now will turn around, as Morten calls this "Welcome to the hunting ground." Seems like what can we call it? Bait and switch attack? Is that the name for the situation? He's basically tricking them like they are seeing that there are fewer in numbers. They cannot overwhelm the Kisu army with brute strength. They have to overwhelm them with trickery. And it seems to be the trickery is that Morten's army attacking from left temporarily threw the Kisu army off balance. When Kisu quickly ordered them to chase after them, they lost, or I think they lost paying attention towards the army that was still rushing in front of them. So that army began to attack the flank that attacked them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Meaning that they blindsided them. That's technically like a hunter preys on a predator preys on its prey. I guess almost. Morten has always been the strategic guide. Either way, that's basically this chapter. Again, do not like the fact that Shin is getting everything out here. It's been 20 chapters and he's just the butt of all jokes. But I still wonder, why did Osen place the Heishin unit way back? Is that as a last line of defense, or are you saying you are in the way? Who knows? But Shin is the only one who cannot read Osen. Even Karyo 10 begins to slightly begin to reading. See, even she noticed that there was something with this flank that was actually peculiar. Uh, and she also notes the fact that even though the Hishin unit can't see anything, the enemy can't see them either. So basically, they are being hidden, perhaps as a final triumph card. Not knowing where they are, they can charge up. Maybe that's the reason why they are way back. But Morten, yeah, he shined here. Although that brief flashback with the adjutant the old man had made me wonder again, is that a death flag? But now, they are facing Kisu and Bate. One wonders what will happen. Or have Ribuku already fallen in Osam's strategic plans? I don't know. I'm not a strategic. Give me your thoughts if you have any.